Yo. What go down, y'all? Yeah. Power Book 2, baby. Let's talk about it real quick, you know? Yeah. So everybody, if you do remember, when Power Season 6 was ending, we saw Tasha getting taken to jail for the alleged murder of Ghost. And as we all know, it was truly Tariq that pulled the trigger. And it's crazy how Tariq, you know, he pops right back up at what we believe to be Ghost's funeral, right? And he's standing by Yasmin, and they're just, you know, in the process of mourning the death of Ghost. But it's just crazy, man. Like, you know, first of all, to kill your father, then to act like you didn't kill him, and to act like, you know, you have no feelings or never had any feelings towards him after you've killed him, and you pretend like you didn't kill him. I don't know if that's confusing or not, but that's just, wow, that's kind of, the concept in general is a little bit extreme. But Power Book 2, man, it's going to be off the chain, man. Looks like Tariq is going to have to raise about $500,000 in order to get Tasha out of prison. She's been booked, and allegedly they believe that she killed Ghost. And, you know, they're trying to make it seem like she's the one that did it. And Tariq at the same time is trying to find the money to get her out, right? So he ends up running into her lawyer, which happens to be Method Man, right? And, you know, he gets mixed up with Tariq, and, you know, he's telling Tariq, I need $500,000 to get your mom out. And, you know, this is a high school kid, right? So for him to be able to produce $500,000 just like that, it's quite an extreme feat, right? So looks like the only way that he's really going to be able to raise that amount of money is to trap, right? To continue trapping. So it's going to be interesting to see how, you know, he gets it done this time, this season, right? Because he's got to balance making at least a 3.5 or 3.8 GPA in order to fulfill the requirements of his the money that Ghost set aside for him in his will, which he really doesn't deserve. But he's got to make that great GPA and graduate college. At the same time, he's trying to get his mom out of prison, and he's got to raise $500,000. So that's going to be an interesting series of events this season that's coming up. September 6th, y'all. Don't forget about it, man. I already know I'm definitely going to be watching as much of it as I can. And then as I watch it, y'all make sure y'all chime in, man, because I'm going to be reporting it right to y'all, man. But this is going to be interesting, man. How do y'all feel about it, man? A lot of people say without Tommy and Ghost in it, it doesn't seem like a very interesting show. But as I mentioned, Tariq has to balance these two things, getting his mom out and making sure that he fulfills the requirements for, you know, getting the money from his dad's will. But how do you feel about rooting for Ghost's killer, man? It's kind of crazy, but y'all let me know, man. Chime in and make sure y'all like the video, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell. We got more coming up, baby. Gia.
Yo. Y'all make sure y'all slide by my YouTube channel, man. I just dropped this video, right? And it's got a lot to do with touching on subjects to improve the relationships between men and women, especially in the context in the bedroom, right? So y'all check it out, man. Make sure y'all go and take a look at that, man. Show your pussy. But I wasn't wrong up in my I'm the same nigga from a Snapchat. I'm the same nigga with a gold grill and a herb bone and a Snapchat. Hey, I'ma keep it real, keep it 100. Was a real nigga when I won nothing. I was shooting them two